Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brandon, and this is the BBL After Trivia podcast, and we have dogs playing rough. Sky.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. They're being a little chaotic and energetic, but they're dogs. So
It happens.
It happens. So, and as usual, I am joined by my co-host, Miss Bri.
Hello, everybody.
And Bri, what does BBL stand for this episode?
You know, I should be more prepared in life.
Don't you have your phone and like a list of them?
I should. If I think of one, I usually like write it down, but I have not thought of one. Oh man,
I know. It's hard to think on the fly sometimes, especially when you got dogs playing. I mean, I'm glad they're not being aggressive.
barks. That's all I got. Bark, bark loud.
Bark, bark loud. There we go. There's our BBL. It's bark, bark
so
loud.
Bad.
Hey, but it's something. Mm-hmm. But they're just excited. Pablo just got back home from taking Jean to work, so
Okay.
Yeah, it makes sense. We call it activating Marcy.
I
Yeah.
don't even think it's Marcy this time.
No, it was Sky that started this one.
Yeah.
So, but
Having lots of fun though.
yes, and Needy has gotten a lot better being around Sky. So
Good.
We are making progress. It's taken months, but we are
happens.
making progress.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Bri. So what is new with you before we move on to the trivia game and everything?
So yeah, all sorts of things have happened in the last couple weeks. So
Yeah, you did take a trip to Colorado.
I
That
did.
was planned like a long time ago.
yeah, so I went to Colorado. College football has started. NFL has started. Starbucks released their fall drinks and everything.
Oh, that's right.
Taylor Swift got engaged the first day, or that day.
The
It was the same day. Starbucks released all of their stuff, and Taylor Swift and Travis
It's all a
Kelce
marketing plan.
announced their engagement.
It's all a marketing plan. That's all it is. That's all it ever is, a marketing plan. So, but yeah, you have been busy because for football, you are in 3 drafts.
Oh my goodness, yeah,
Or 3 leagues. How do you word that?
3 fantasy football leagues.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're definitely going to be busy.
Yeah. And I
is that
played
all-
against. Huh?
Is that all the way to February or?
It's through the regular season. So once playoffs start, you don't have fantasy league anymore.
Gotcha. And that's usually about when?
Oh goodness. December.
Okay, so you've got something going on for the next 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's an understatement there. So, but okay, that's not too bad.
No, and I mean it really, I act like it's dramatic and a whole bunch, but it's really not. Like it shouldn't take that much time away. Like if I'm playing and managing my teams, yes.
Shouldn't take that much time. Yeah, I spent hours for the
Okay,
Pokemon
but
one.
you were tracking points though. All I have to do is pick people to put in and maybe make some trades and swaps. But it's
then
not.
that's still also taking the time to see what their points were and all that.
Yes,
So
but I don't have to actually keep track of all of the points, and I don't have to watch
because it's
all of the
automatically
games.
it's automatically done for you
Yeah.
because someone else had
Yeah.
to do the point put in.
Yeah, that's because all they do is track the points or track the stats, and then based on whatever the stats are, I'm sure that it's computer generated as far as the actual point totals.
Probably. Which someone had to create that, but yeah.
Yeah. So
Essentially, I was that person.
yes, you were. You really were, and you did it all manually. Good job.
I did. We really need to come up with a way that's automatic.
Yeah.
It'd be nice. I don't think we're going to get to that point, but it would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, but no, I think this will be a fun thing for you to do because you're going to be doing something that we can now talk about during the challenge section, and I'm going to be doing something that we can talk during the challenge section as well.
What's your challenge?
My challenge is we have a little more than a month as of this recording. I'll have to look for when this episode comes up again because let's see, it was Friday. That was
Computing.
yes.
Computing.
Okay, so when this episode comes out, we'll have about a month.
Okay, sorry.
Before the next. Shut up. We'll have a month before the new Legend ZA game comes out.
Oh, the new Pokemon game, right?
Yes, the new Pokemon game. So I'm giving myself the month to also go through Pokemon X and Y on here. So that's why I also sent you a picture, which Brandon, try to add the picture right here, maybe, hopefully. I don't know. We're going to see if we can do this.
Nice.
Of the 3 starters for that.
That's what that was.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So he sent me the picture and said, which one? And I was like, huh?
And she completely left me on red.
I got distracted. I was on my trip and I got distracted. I don't remember. When did you, Sunday?
It was Sunday about 6:50. No, it was like Sunday afternoonish.
Okay. So we went for a 9 or 10 mile hike on Sunday, starting at like 5:30 in the morning. And so to get there, we had to get up at like, to make sure we had food and we're completely packed and ready to go. Like we got up at like 3:30.
Choices.
Yes, I know. And then we went on this hike and then like we were trying to recover. I was actually at a winery when you sent that to me, which is another reason I was distracted because I was trying new wines. It was fun.
Yes. And you said that, I think just in 1 week, you obtained 7 more bottles, I believe is what.
Yeah.
Which.
Yeah. And I mean, 3 of them haven't gotten here yet, but yeah, I forgot I bought one too. So I have a wine subscription and it's, I think currently set to every 3 or 4 months or something. But if I have a whole bunch already, I usually go in and like delay shipment. So it doesn't cost, like I don't pay anything for it that time and I don't have more delivered. I didn't realize the time was coming up this go round. So I got an email the other day that was like, oh, your wine's shipping. And I was like, oh no. Because I have 20 something bottles at home.
And she is not hoarding it. She's actually trying to get rid of it.
Yes, I keep trying to invite people over to drink it because I also don't want to drink it all by myself.
L'chaim.
And so that got delivered this week. I got a bottle of wine at the winery we were at on Sunday.
Right.
Let's see. And then I'm part of a wine club here locally. And every quarter they do a like wine club release party and you can go and pick it up. But you get 3 bottles of wine.
For those of you that don't know, a quarter is just 3 months of the full fiscal year. Or
just a regular year.
Or depending on how like they do it.
Yeah.
So, but yes, a quarter. When they say it, when someone says a quarter, it's not the 25 cents. It's the 3 months of a year. So, continue.
Good job.
We have to educate the people sometimes, you know.
But yeah, so I have the fall wine club release is in 2 weeks. And maybe it's I have my days are all sorts of messed up.
But you've also got a lot going on like just within this next month.
Yeah.
Like time frame. Like you've got I think 2 more trips planned as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like
I got to make sure I know what days I'm on so I know what days I'm leaving. If I don't, I'm going to miss a plane.
Right?
That's going to be a problem. Yeah.
Travel's insane.
I was like, I'm still recovering from this time coming back.
Oh, yeah.
I was delayed 6-7 hours.
I think by the time you finally got home, you could have driven.
Yeah. But I didn't want to drive 10 hours.
But you also didn't realize that it was going to take that long.
No, but I also didn't have to drive
10 hours.
10 hours with mountains. And distances and stretches of nothing and a decent amount of it in the dark. Yeah.
I mean, no, that is fair. Like there's pros and cons.
Yeah.
Pros and cons. So
I mean, I got to Dallas and I was like, maybe I should just drive from here. But by that point it was dark and I was like, it was just about dark. And I was like, I don't want to.
And thankfully you didn't have to wait as long when you were in Dallas.
No, not as long, but it was still delayed 2 2.5 hours, an
Yeah.
hour and a half, something like that.
It's still not fun.
No.
So,
But I got to go in a really fancy terminal that I don't think I've ever been in before.
you got upgraded to first class.
I was. Yeah. I guess whoever canceled their like flight or decided not to check in or something was in first class. So I ended
Whatever
up in
it
first
is.
class and I was like,
So-
okay, I'll take this.
Right. No, whenever you showed me your ticket for that, like we both learned something that day.
Yeah. So apparently whenever you're like boarding group, FC means first class. I didn't know that. And when I asked the airline lady at the desk, I was like, wait, what? When do I board? And she was like, first class. And I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
before we don't know this.
I was like, I've never done this before.
Right.
Like even traveling for work, it was never first class.
Exactly. No, like it's usually now boarding class D. D as in dog. Now boarding class D.
See, the one where I used to work, I would at least get like further up. It was like the first or the last like special group most of the time.
Yeah.
So,
Now for ours, we're usually like, oh, we just got you the tickets the day before. These are the seats we were able to get you,
right.
which is annoying.
But like your boarding time is different. Your boarding is usually based on either your like, like I want to say rewards level or something, but that's not right. But like if you have first class or you're military or you have like these special classes, and then you have based on your check-in time.
Yeah. No,
So if you don't check in 24 hours before, if you do it 6 hours before, like you're going to be towards the bottom to board most of the time my experience.
Interesting.
That's why I always set my alarm for like the day before. And I'm like, okay, this is 24 hours. It's open. Check in.
How did I get that stand hour?
Whether-
That was weird.
Whether that's 5 o'clock in the morning or not.
We
usually
both have different flight experiences because, like, first off, I didn't really like understand that, but I don't normally like look into that. I'm just like, I need to get to the airport at this time because this is when my flight leaves. So I don't normally like check in. I make sure that I have like everything that I need. I make sure I have my ticket like the day before. So like that's when I usually see like which like boarding group I'm part of.
Yeah, because you have to check in to do that. But if you don't do it, it opens 24 hours before your flight. So you can check in online most of the time.
I'll have to look into this because usually it's someone else that buys the ticket for me, and then I'm just kind of stuck with whatever they got me.
Okay.
So I don't know.
We'll have to talk about this later.
We will. This is a very interesting thing that I don't know.
We're going to have to teach Brandon how to travel on an airplane.
I don't do it very often. Usually whenever I travel, I take my car.
That's fair.
So, because yes, it's long hours and all that, but you have your own vehicle.
Yeah.
So you're not having to rent another vehicle, but there is the risk of like, if you get into an accident, it is your vehicle and you're kind of stuck there.
Yeah.
So, or you're just like in debt, in more debt. So like, there's pros and cons to both things.
Yeah. And it depends on like where I'm going and when it is, and if I have time around like the beginning and end. Like, because this time I didn't want to take an extra 2 days, possibly, or an extra day to drive up there.
I mean, but
Yeah.
that's fair. I know for me, it is also dependent on how far away it is. Because, like, an example is Florida. Like, I know that there's usually a Pokemon regional in Florida, and I would love to go to that regional. I don't think there is this season. But if I were to go to it, I would fly because that's about 24 hours.
Yeah, we drove when I was in high school, and it was 26 hours.
Yeah.
And the only time we stopped was for like food and bathroom breaks to Orlando. So if you're going further down, which that would probably be in Orlando, not like Miami or something.
It's different. like most of the time it usually is in the Orlando, Miami area. I know.
Okay.
Yeah, but also like Tampa, it jumps.
Yeah.
It jumps.
Okay.
So, but I think the last one was Orlando.
Okay. Which that one was, about 26 hours.
Yeah. So like for something like that, no, I will fly. I'm not going to drive because I don't know how the traffic is. Like if it's
That's the other thing. We were driving and we got stuck at like a stop because there was like a major wreck. And I don't even think we were out of Texas yet. But it was like,
what?
There was like nothing around. It took us, oh my God. And it would be even longer from here actually. Cause I was 3.5 hours south of here whenever we did it. Sorry. Not that it matters.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about your Denver trip, not that trip too.
Not this time.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
No, this time it was just my plane needed maintenance, and they delayed my first flight 5 hours, 5.5 hours.
Fun.
And then the second flight got delayed an hour and a half, or 2 hours or something. Yeah, it was great. It's fantastic.
Yeah,
that's why I wasn't home till 1 o'clock in the morning.
Goodness. It's okay.
But I'm home now.
Yeah, no, the worst experience that I had was like a 5-hour delay for ours. I think it was not this last time that we went to Houston for work. It was the time before. So like that was the one in June. Yeah, it was in June last year that we got there. We got there on time. Everything was working fine. But apparently, like, something was delaying them at the location prior.
Yep.
That we ended up getting delayed, like, 5 hours. Thankfully, we were like, okay, well, there's, like, plugs and all that. We can, like, make our own little workstation. So that way we can still get caught up.
Yeah.
And not get super behind. But.
Yeah, I thought about doing that, and I couldn't remember my password to get into my work account.
Oh no. Well, thankfully we had our work laptops.
Yeah.
So I think that probably was a big difference between our experience and yours. But then like that same trip, we also got delayed by a full day because of weather here.
Yep. That'll happen.
Yeah. So flying is fun, but weather really makes a huge difference. So.
But I would rather there be storms or something so that I know what's going on rather than it being perfectly clear and then you call and they're like, yeah, it had maintenance. And I'm like, oh, okay. Did you guys not follow your recommended plan? Do you not have contingency plans in place? Do you not like...
I mean, they probably do. They just have to go through the procedure and all that. But
yeah, but then you should know how long it should take, not push it back an hour and a half. Push it back 30 more minutes, push it back 34 minutes. And I'm getting these messages every 15, 20 minutes. Yeah. So I'm like, my process brain over here is going, something was not planned for, or you guys don't care about your customer's time. But that's...
in their defense, it could have been one of the things where they thought they knew the problem, fixed it, and then realized that something else was going on that probably caused that first problem. So it could have been that situation. Just that's the only defense that I can think of right now. But
we don't defend them.
We have to.
Nope.
Someone has to like work on the planes, and it's not going to be me.
Well, so. Yes, but
yeah, so we've done a lot of travel talk today.
We have. Oops.
Travel rants.
It's okay. It happens.
It does happen. It does happen. But yeah, so now we know what we're going to be doing for the challenge part.
I've got fantasy football, and I can let you know how terribly I'm doing.
And then I've got Pokemon Y, I believe, is what I'm playing. So I can keep you updated on that. For this one, it's just 8 gym leaders. I have to go through like one section of the bad guys.
Okay.
Yeah, like between gym 7 and 8, like is a whole section of like the bad guys' evil plot and all that. So
it's not like where you had to go through a couple different buildings.
So what you had to go
yellow.
through for Silphco and fight Giovanni there, that's essentially what I have to do for this. It's just there's a weapon that is going to destroy the world.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Fun.
yeah, so that's going to be the biggest difference, where Team Rocket was trying to get the strongest Pokemon ever to rule the world themselves and just make it more of a business. Team Flare, the bad guy for X and Y,
Okay.
for Kalos, is wanting to destroy the world so that way they can restart it again as a world of beauty. So
The world can already be beautiful. I saw some really beautiful sights this week.
right, but it's like a reset on the people.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a reset on the people.
so it's a Thanos situation.
Kind of, but it's more like if you're not beautiful on the outside,
Oh.
then we don't want you around. So it's
No.
more like what was that?
That was I have an idea where this is going, and it's not good.
All right, that might have to be like an off-camera thing. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's all I need to do is 8 gym leaders, the bad guy plot, and the Elite Four, and then I'll be done.
Okay.
Yeah, there is a post game, but it's not. I don't like the post game for X and Y. It's not the best. There is
Okay.
a nice little story section for like a side character that apparently is going to be a main character for ZA, but I don't really like it.
Okay, you don't have to play it.
And I'm not going to. I'm just pointing this out.
Okay.
So, but
Opinions of Brandon.
I have many.
Yeah,
Yeah. Sometimes I keep them to myself. Sometimes I'm just like, you're going to listen.
it's more of the second.
Depends on the day. Depends on the day. You're not wrong, but it also depends on the day.
Yeah, that's just said
So-
more of.
More of, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's like a 99 and 1.
Which, yeah, accurate. Drink break.
I mean, we also have to stay hydrated. As Bri learned this morning.
Yeah, if you get chills, when it's
That are
hot
multiplying. Sorry.
I wasn't losing control, okay?
Well, it looks like it's the chills that you're supplying.
No, if you get like chills or goosebumps or something, when it's either really hot outside or you're like being active and like sweating and should be hot, you should probably hydrate. To the best of my knowledge,
Hydrate.
I was doing my run this morning and like towards the end of it, I just got chilled. Like it was a little chilly outside and it was kind of damp this morning.
Yeah, but
It was like fall. It was like, yes.
yeah, no, it was definitely like a good, like, let's be outside morning. I still didn't go outside, but it was definitely one of those like mornings of, this is a good time to do outside work.
Yeah.
Like I should have like gotten up and raked the backyard of all the dog poop and all that, but I didn't because I wanted sleep. So,
Yeah.
because sleep is also important.
Yes.
But-
But yeah, no, I got chilled. Like I was like, I'm cold in the middle, like 4 miles in or something. And I was like, this is not good. So I had a giant Ozarka water bottle earlier and haven't really had anything else since. And now I'm on the same size sparkling water. So
The same size, just a different brand.
yes,
Yes.
because I like bubbles.
And this is not sponsored.
Yeah.
I need to move this so that way I don't like try to give them free advertisement.
We're not trying to tell you what to drink.
No.
I just like bubbles.
Or eat.
That is a March Madness one though, which is really funny to me that you have a March Madness cup.
You know, that is actually
It's a basketball
'cause-
bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't really like think about that, but well, I guess when you force me to do the next March Madness, I know what cup I should be drinking out
There
of.
you go.
So there we go.
You act like it was such a hardship.
It was.
You didn't even get fully absorbed into it like I do.
No, because like while I'm trying to watch it, like I'm also having to deal with the ads and like, oh, you've got 30 seconds left and then you're completely cut off on this device.
Yeah.
That happened a lot.
Okay. We'll have to figure that out because that should not have happened.
I mean, yeah, but it is kind of weird because it was logged on to the account that you gave me. So,
Yeah.
but that did happen like both on my phone and my iPad. So
Maybe I had too many people logged in.
That could be it. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I don't know. That's a problem for another day that you guys don't need to hear about.
Yeah.
Just forget we said anything.
I mean, once it gets closer, like, then we're definitely going to have to, like, talk about this.
Yeah. No, password sharing is not always recommended by companies.
Yeah, definitely.
So forget we said anything.
We're not big enough for people to actually listen. Like, enough people to listen about that. So, but speaking of that,
Uh-oh.
I have been kind of tempted that if we do like a month of sharing.
Please explain what this means.
So it's like a month of sharing that, like, if you recruit someone to become like a podcast listener, then we could like try to give out prizes or little like badges, like real badges. Cause I've got a 3D pen that's just kind of collecting dust.
Sorry. And my knee just decided to itch really bad.
Oh, I thought it was a random dog that decided to appear that I didn't see.
No, it wasn't a dog this time.
But like I've got a 3D pen here.
Oh, it is just sitting collecting dust.
Yeah, it's just sitting here collecting dust that I could easily just make little badges that, depending on who gets like the most recruits to like join and listen to us, I can get badges for all those people. We just got to find a way to keep track of that.
Possibly. Yeah.
So,
I don't know.
But I think that would,
Ideas.
I think that would be nice if you're listening to this. Let us know what your thoughts. So, because we do also want to try to get more engagement. That's why we have the email. Please talk to us. Please.
He's feeling a little needy.
Will.
Guys, don't let him cry anymore, please.
Will.
I can't
stop
handle it.
messaging me on Facebook. Message me on YouTube and Spotify instead.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I know.
Prayers. Thoughts and prayers. Sorrows. I think that's actually what she says.
What?
Queen Charlotte? Okay, well, I'll have to educate
that is,
you.
Yeah, no, that is a reference that you're going to have to show me.
Yeah.
Is this a musical or
No, it's a TV show. It's on Netflix. It's the Bridgerton spinoff.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why. I never watched that show.
Oh.
I know, but
Oh.
we're getting to a point that we probably also need to go ahead and
Let's play
stop.
trivia.
Yeah, and talk about the trivia show that we actually had, because this one was a fun one. This one was a fun one.
We did okay.
We did. There wasn't a tiebreaker.
Woohoo.
Yeah, there wasn't a tiebreaker. So.
He's like, wait, I got to double check computing.
There was last week.
Yeah, we did
But-
do a tiebreaker and we succeeded at the tiebreaker.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't. We lost the tiebreaker.
Yeah,
My
we
bad.
lost the tiebreaker. So
I forgot.
by a day. The other person didn't get it right either, but they were closer by a day.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I guess we're gonna go ahead and move on to our trivia section of the episode, where we talk about the trivia game that we just recently had. With Bri's schedule for this next month, it might be just a little bit different, but you won't know.
Because I don't either.
Me either, honestly. So we're just kind of playing it by ear. But yeah, so usually, Bri, before we get started, I let you look at the list and kind of point out questions that you want to talk about.
We did not do that this time.
No, because I kept it from you.
He was like, it's a secret. You weren't there. Ha.
You
Yes,
also
I
didn't
was.
ask about it. So
I was distracted. There were dogs.
there's always dogs. When are there not dogs?
They were acting differently today. They didn't bark at me as badly when I came in. I was like, this is progress.
This is a win.
Yes.
It is a win. Mark it down on your calendars. The dogs did not bark aggressively at her. They still barked, but it was not aggressive. It was like, oh, we know you.
Yay, friends.
So, so as usual for our trivia game that we have, I know I wanted to drink, but I'm going to have to put it down. As usual for our trivia game, we had 5 different categories. We had our general knowledge, as per usual, unless it was really sad news. Then round 2 was our football round about the NCAA and NFL. And then round 3 was band members. We'll talk about that and how he kind of worked it later on. Round 4, we had our word round as per usual. And then round 5 was our music round, where we will get into the specifics about that one when we get to this one, because this one was a fun one.
Words are hard.
Words are always hard. So
I haven't said it this episode, so I feel like I needed to.
it's like your catchphrase.
Exactly.
What would my catchphrase be?
I don't know yet. I'll have to think about it.
Okay. Tell us in the comments. What do you think my catchphrase is? Like something that I say all the time that like just comes naturally. So our team name this week, it wasn't the best day for me mentally, so I did not think of anything clever, unfortunately.
I mean, I did the same thing today, so don't feel alone.
Oh, okay. I was like, what are you talking about? But okay, never mind. No, we're caught up. You also had a run today.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't.
Yeah.
What does that matter? I took a nap too. It was great.
No, nothing. All right. So because of the hard day that I had, I was just like, do you know what? Forget it. We're just going to name our team BBL after trivia, because, you know, it's the name of our podcast. We talk about the trivia games that we have on this podcast. So might as well.
And yes, promotion, Rhino. Don't judge us.
He's still going to judge us.
It's okay. He does it no matter what.
But we also judge him. So
With love.
of course. Yeah. It's no. We always do it for a bit. That's the number one rule. Always for a bit. Mm-hmm. So, but our general knowledge round that we had, let's see, we ended up having, I think this is one of the most that we've ever had. This
it was a really good round.
8 questions correct. So this is awesome. We were kind of on the ball. But let's see. One question that we got wrong. I think we're going to talk about this one.
Okay.
So, we technically did put in the correct answer for this one, but it's because of how he worded it, and he did get clarification on this one. But we still didn't get the points because of that clarification, because the question was, how many cast members left NFL this last month?
SNL.
SNL. Thank you. I said FNL, didn't I?
You said NFL.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, that's the next round.
Yes, that is the next round. Well, that's not one of the questions for that round, just letting you know.
No.
But yeah, how many cast members left SNL in this last month?
Sorry, guys. I'm
So.
trying to yank my headphones off.
I know. Of all the things, it's the headphones that are like the longest cord.
So you can walk around.
Yeah, walk around when you have a microphone that's like a 3-foot cord.
I don't know. Okay. Come on.
I know.
SNL question.
So the question that we put down was 5. Or the answer that we put down was 5. Because there was also a writer.
Yeah.
So there was a writer that left within this last month. Mm-hmm. So we were technically correct.
Yes. So 5 total people left SNL in the last week or month or something.
That we are aware of.
Yes.
So.
That was a headline.
Yes. But the actual answer he was looking for, because it was just cast members, it was just 4. Mm-hmm. So. Again, it was the technicality, but he did give clarification in the question.
Yes.
So that's why we're not mad at you, Rhino. Now, another one that I want to talk about is the restaurant mascot arrested in Florida.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And that's only because of like the fun fact that we all threw out. You don't remember?
No, I don't remember.
No? Okay. I'm curious to know if you like knew this fun fact or not.
Oh, the name?
Yeah.
No,
name.
I did not. I didn't know it.
Okay. So the restaurant in
At least
Florida.
it's been a while.
Mm-hmm, true. You have slept since Wednesday, so.
Oh, it's been a while since I learned it, if I ever knew it.
True.
Because it's been a long time since I went to this place.
True. I've never been there.
What?
I know. I know some lore, but I've never been to the restaurant.
Wow.
I know. Weird, right?
Yeah.
Especially since we have one here in Lubbock.
I used to love going to this place.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I always went to Gaddy's.
I mean, we didn't have one. Like, at least not.
Close.
Yeah, not close.
Yeah,
There's more of these. Mm-hmm. If you aren't okay, so there was a mascot that was arrested at one of these restaurants. It happened to be in Florida.
Now, okay, I think you're the one that was trying to tell me the story of what was going on because I hadn't heard anything about this.
Yeah, so it was Chuck E. Cheese was the mascot.
Yes, we'll talk about the name in a bit.
Yes, and also the restaurant. But I was scrolling through, I think, Instagram one day, maybe a couple weeks back, and this lady had posted, and she was like, "Okay, so you guys heard about this? That was my family." And so who were like the kids in the video that were talking to Chuck E. Cheese when he got arrested. Traumatizing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So apparently whoever it was, like, there were some law enforcement officers who came in, and like they came in the restaurant, and I guess one of the workers or something like saw them and then made his way to the back. Next thing you know, he comes out in the Chuck E. Cheese costume and is like being the mascot, talking to the kids and like trying to hide. And then I guess either somebody told on him or something. And so, yeah, he got unmasked and arrested in front of the children.
Just don't do stupid things, ladies and gentlemen. That's really what.
Yeah.
That will fix everything. Just think.
A
will
lot of
this
things,
get
not
me in
everything.
trouble?
Yeah, that's a decent question. But not always stupid things get you in trouble.
No. But will this get me in trouble? And if the answer is no, double check.
Yeah.
Like, check your resources and be like, is this a good idea or am I being stupid?
Am I going to traumatize children? Don't do that, please.
Please no. Like, actually, that's a great question. Like,
Yeah.
am I going to traumatize children? Is this something my grandmother would approve of?
Ooh.
Yeah, I think that's a really good question too.
Mm-hmm.
If you can say no to both of those, or yeah,
No,
right.
and then yes.
No and yes. Yeah. To both of those questions, then you're good. You're good.
Life advice. This is
Yes.
great.
That's your trivia tip of the episode.
Oh my goodness.
But yes, so now for the name, like
Mm-hmm.
I said, I know a little bit about the lore. The name is Chuck Entertainment.
Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Yes. But yeah.
His
it's
middle name
Chuck.
is Entertainment.
Yes. So that's a lot. That's a lot to put up on a restaurant name. So,
A little bit. Yeah.
but they also could have put ENT.
I mean, what are the chances? I don't know.
Who knows? You know, it still worked. They're still around. They still have business somehow. But I don't know. I've heard a lot of horror stories
It
about
was like competitive children like me who go, "Mom, can we go, please? I want to win all the tickets."
I mean, that's
Yeah.
what I did for Gaddy's as well.
See, but we didn't have a Gaddy's.
I know. Again, two different lifestyles.
Yeah.
Two different lifestyles. Kind of sad that we don't have a Gaddy's anymore.
Yeah, that one was a dog.
That one was a dog. No, I saw that one. She did not hide her presence or anything. So, but yes, that is the end of our round one categories for our general knowledge questions. And like I said earlier, we had 8 questions correct, meaning that we ended the round with 80 points. So,
we're in first.
well, I was about to get to that point.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
I figured we
jumping
talked
the
a
gun.
lot.
Yeah, we kind of did. But when do we not? When do we
Yeah.
not? So in 5th place with 20 points, because, you know, sometimes it's these general knowledge rounds, you either know it or you don't. So, but with 20 points, we had our lovely friends, the Degenerates. In 4th points with 35 points, it's the Poop Performance. In 3rd place with 40 points, it's the Canada Gooses, Hong Kong.
Whoa.
And then in 2nd place with 65 points is our rivals, Will, the Moss Masochists.
Whoa.
We're coming for you. And then in first place,
They thought they were coming for us.
Yes.
Don't even.
yeah, yeah. They just thought, but
Okay.
yeah,
First
no,
place.
we're gonna stop that. In first place with 80 points, it was us for majority of the game. So,
Well,
but
way
now
to spoil it.
I said majority, not the entire.
Okay, come on.
Yeah. So now it's time for our round 2 category, which was, like I said, the football about the NCAA and the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
And then this time I'm going to be nice and I'm going to hand it over to Bri.
Oh, yay.
Jake. No.
I was like, oh, wait. I haven't seen Jake today, actually.
No, that was like JK, but I stopped. Yeah.
I know.
You know.
But I heard Jake, and I
Yeah,
haven't seen
because-
Jake today.
No, I don't know where he is. He must be with like Brett or Pablo.
I was like, he's hiding from me, I'm sure.
No, he's probably just looking for a human to cuddle up against because he's an old man.
True.
My Jake from State Farm.
All right. Let's see. So, oh my goodness, I don't know. This what? Oh,
Gnat. It was a gnat flying.
okay. I
around.
was like, what is happening? So the first question in this round, was about the football game that was actually played on this past Friday. That was, geez, I can't talk today. It was the Chiefs versus Chargers, and it was aired on YouTube. But the question was, where were they playing?
Oh,
And
that's right.
Rhino wanted the country and the city.
And he kept saying the wrong city name. Or no, he was saying the right city name, but he was mispronouncing it. Mm-hmm. Because I think he was thinking the O was an N or something.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
it happens.
So, but apparently it was free.
Yeah, it was just right. It was just on YouTube. It was
That's weird.
also it was live streamed on YouTube, but it was also on YouTube TV. So you had like a couple different ways to watch it. But
Oh, look, there's Jake.
oh,
Yeah.
he's like, I'm uninterested, guys.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
But
keep
the
moving along.
answer was Brazil, and it was specifically in Sao Paulo.
Not San Pablo. Paulo. Not San Paulo.
Sao Paulo.
So,
Yeah, and Carol G actually did the halftime performance last night, last night. That was
last night.
Friday.
Yeah.
I know what day it is.
Way to time this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. But yeah, Carol G did the halftime performance, which was actually pretty entertaining.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I didn't watch it, but I'm glad that you
I know.
enjoyed it.
And it was, oh man, it was a much easier game to palate. Well, maybe not easier. It was,
Is that the one that you sent me a snap of that someone got knocked over and his shoulder got dislocated?
oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they were running like some crossing routes, and Xavier Worthy, who's kind of smaller in stature, but he's very quick, very talented receiver. He's running, and he's supposed to like pass just in front of Travis Kelce.
Oh, was he playing too?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So he
the
plays for the Chiefs.
Yeah.
He's the tight end for the
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Chiefs.
I knew that. I was testing you. You passed.
And so they're running, and I guess they're just both focused on like where they're going or something. And I don't know who was a little bit off track, but Travis Kelce, who was like twice Xavier Worthy's size, just like they run smack into him. And so Xavier Worthy takes the hit on his shoulder and goes down. And he's helped off the field. Like it took him a little bit to get off, but he like was hanging down here, and they had some trainers with their hands up in his shoulder pads. It's just speculation that it was dislocated.
Right. But that's
But like
good.
feeling on what's going on, yeah.
Yeah, no, like going off like what you're seeing, like that would make sense.
Yeah,
So, but it's definitely not what I thought was going on when you sent me that snap.
You thought it was his leg.
Yeah, because I guess it was just with the angle of his
Mm-hmm.
foot and how it was looking. Because I let the video replay like a few
Right.
times so that way I could like make sure I was looking at it correctly. Because yeah, there
But
was.
he just goes down, and like his leg gets folded up under him. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think it was his foot that I was just like mistaking for like his leg breaking.
Oh yeah.
So-
Oh yeah, I can see that happening too. It was not a pretty play. It looked painful, and I wouldn't want to be run into like that by Travis Kelce.
No.
Ouch.
I mean, those pads can only like protect so much.
Yeah.
So, especially when you got like a hunk of a man like just charging at you.
Yep.
But next question. What is our next question for this round?
So our next question is, which NFL team had the longest win streak? Had the longest win streak.
This is one that we didn't get right.
We did not get this one right.
Yeah. I remember that. I'm trying to remember because I'm trying not to look at the paper.
Yeah.
Who did we put? Did we put Notre Dame?
No, that's a college team. NFL, not.
Oh.
We did put Notre Dame for the previous question, which was of a similar nature.
Dolphins.
Yeah, so we put the Dolphins.
That's right. That's right.
Thinking back to like the era where, I can't. Oh my goodness, I'm about to
The era.
The era.
Era.
I can't remember his name, and it's not Joe Montana. They were very successful several years back, and I can't remember who the quarterback was. I'm sorry. Judge me all you want. But the answer,
Judgment.
the answer was the Indianapolis Colts.
Oh, that's right. Because Brandon said that he was going to get like beat up by his girlfriend because she's a Colts fan.
Not seriously. He said he was disappointing her.
Yes.
He was going to get in trouble, not beat up.
We have to exaggerate because it's content. But yeah, no, he did make that comment about like, she's going to be upset.
Yes.
But then we found out that she didn't even know.
That's true.
So it all kind of worked out in the end for Brandon. So
he's still alive to the best of our knowledge.
Well, yeah, it's
been a couple days since we saw him.
This is true. We haven't heard from him since
No,
Wednesday.
that's not true. He liked one of the messages in the group chat yesterday.
Did he?
Yeah.
That's right. He liked my comment. That's right.
Brandon was going to try to embarrass me. It's fine.
I mean, you said there was no dress code.
That's true.
So.
Okay. So do you want to read the next round?
But we haven't talked about the points.
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
We got to give them the standings.
Okay. Well, the standings. In 5th place with 70 points was the Degenerates. Yay.
Yay.
In 4th place with 95 points. Oh, how they have fallen. The Moss Masochists.
Okay, but are you surprised? Are you surprised? They're not sports people.
They're not
either.
sports people. That's true. Friendly.
It's
cheap
a friendly,
shots. Not cheap shots, but
kind of expensive.
okay. 3rd place with 105 points was Poop Performance.
Good job.
Yes.
I think her name is Celeste. Mm-hmm. Yes, because she's the only one that's actually come up and talked to us.
No, that's not true.
Who else from Poop
CP.
Performance?
Sometimes he's on their team, sometimes he's not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
In 2nd place with 115 points, the Canada Gooses.
Honk honk.
And then in 1st place with 140 points was us. Woo! That was a pretty decent round.
That was a pretty decent round because
Luke and I did well that round.
Yeah. How many questions did we get wrong on that one? I think it was just 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Yeah. So like that's still not bad. Mm-hmm. That's still not bad for the two Brandons having to
Not participating.
having to depend on you and Luke.
Yeah.
So like that's still not bad. So
Yeah.
good job to you
And
and
I
Luke.
think it was pretty equally split.
That I couldn't tell you. I was just like, what are you trying to say for an answer? Cool. Write it down.
Yep.
So, but now we are going to move on to our round 3 category, which is the band members. So for this one, what he did is he listed off the names of the band members, some or all, depending on the group size. And we had to list the band that it is. Mm-hmm. So I thought this was actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
So
It's like the cast party ones that you used to do.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes. Now, I did not write all the names because I am not that fast at writing. So, especially whenever I'm trying to like listen to the names and like try to think of like the band members that I do know that he happens to say. We didn't get Panic at the Disco.
No, it was not an option.
Yeah, so there's that. But so because of that, we're just going to go ahead and list all the ones that were part of this round. So we had Lincoln Park, and we let's see, it was Emily Armstrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if we were able to get a name, we'll say. But the second one was 3-6 Mafia. Okay, 3-6 Mafia, and we had Juicy J and Crunchy Black.
And there was another one, but I don't remember what they were.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, we're trying to rush through this because we're not given a lot of time.
No.
So, and he's trying to like not keep us there for 5 hours,
Which is appreciated.
Yes, it is appreciated. Number 3 was Green Day because we had
Billy Joel Armstrong.
Yeah, Billy Joel Armstrong. That's it. That's really all we had for Green Day written down.
Yeah. Well, because I went through and was writing the ones that like were triggers to, oh, it's this one.
Yeah. Because like this,
there we go.
like this next one, we definitely knew instantly because it was Michelle Williams, Kelly Rowland, and Beyonce. And that would be
Destiny's Child.
Then you happen to remember the names for this one because you wrote them down. Nick Lachey. Okay, I have Nick and Drew Lachey.
Yeah. And there was one other one, but
Yeah.
obviously didn't remember.
Nope.
But they were part of 98 Degrees.
98 Degrees. That is correct. This one, we only have Pete.
Yeah. That was the only one that I could remember.
Yeah, and this is one that we were like, wait, it's not this one. It has to be the other one. We couldn't remember the name. And it was like Fall Out Boy.
Yes.
Because it's one of those bands that like they sound so similar to My Chemical Romance, Panic at the Disco at that time. So,
Yep.
yeah, fun times to be a millennial. And
We had
then
some decent music.
they all did.
No, I said we had some decent music.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not complaining about
Okay.
that. Yeah. Number 7, we don't have any names down. We put AC/DC, but it was actually Papa Roach.
Yeah, we were just putting something down.
Yeah. Yeah. We did the same band twice and they were both wrong.
Yes.
Yeah. Next one, we have Anderson
Pack.
Is that Pack? Really?
I don't know if that's the correct way to spell it, but I know that's one way to spell it.
Okay. Well, it's Anderson Paak and Bruno Mars for this one. And it's Silk Sonic. Silk Sonic. I actually didn't know that one.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Next is number 9, where we had Killer Mike and ELP. Luke decided this is one of the ones that we had.
I don't
had
know
twice.
that we should.
Oh no, I shouldn't say this one. No. All right, we're not going to say it. We're going to scratch that.
The
for
correct
record.
answer
Is Run the Jewels.
Yes.
Run the Jewels.
I have no idea.
Nope. And then number 10 to finish it off was Travis Barker, who is part of Blink 182. So, again, if you look these band numbers up, you'll be able to see all their names because we didn't catch all their names because we either didn't know them or we didn't catch them in time. So, sorry. That's really all I can say. But now it's time for our word round where Bri, I will let you have.
Oh,
the
but we
paper
didn't
again.
say the points.
Oh, yes. I did the same thing that you did. Oh, my gosh. So in 5th place with 120 points, it is our friends, the Degenerates. So way to go.
Good job.
Yeah, we definitely need to be nice to them because that's Sheridan.
Yes.
Yeah. So
We like Sheridan.
we do like Sheridan. We actually like all of them. We do like all of them, but we like Sheridan more. So. In 4th place with 135 points, it's the Moss Masochist. So
Woo.
good job for not getting last.
Ooh.
I mean, okay,
Go
that's
ahead.
fair. That's fair though. In 3rd place with 175 points, it's Poop Performance.
Woo.
So good job, guys. Good job. In 2nd place with 185 points, it's the Canada Gooses.
Woo.
Oh, Hong Kong.
You do that. I don't do
Alright,
that.
Fine. And then in 1st place with 200 points, it's the BBL After Trivia Podcast.
Woo.
Yes. So But yes, that is the current standings after the round 3 categories and questions. So now we are moving on to our round 4 categories, where I'm going to let Bri take the lead on this one.
All right. So round 4 is always the word round, unless he decides to switch up the rounds for some reason. And par, P-A-R, was the word that we were looking for within all the words.
So like paragraph or parsnip. Mm-hmm. So words like that. You know the drill.
Repartee. Sorry.
I mean, that's not wrong. So, yeah.
I don't know why I decided to say that one today. But, okay. So,
Needle pulling thread.
let's go with a trivia show.
Oh, yeah. So
A trivia show.
This one's easy because he talks about it every time whenever he's doing his introduction, where like he is admitting that he makes mistakes, but so do shows like Jeopardy, which happens to be
The answer.
The answer is Jeopardy.
Right in the middle.
It really is right in the middle. But that's actually pretty cool to know that like Jeopardy does still make mistakes. So, and they have teams of researchers, and Rhino does this by himself.
Yes.
So
It's very impressive.
very impressive. So this is why we still go to Rhino show.
Yes.
It's not
And-
because he's a cool guy, but
He's kind of a cool guy, too.
he is a dork.
And so are we.
Yeah, and that's why I still hang out with y'all.
Exactly. So,
Yeah. And that's why I still go to his
Still
show,
cool.
because he's a dork. Yeah.
yeah.
God.
Okay.
I wasn't disagreeing with you this time.
All right. So the next one that I'm going to bring up is the hint. It was San Pellegrino and LaCroix.
Oh, this one was weird because technically it is a 2-word answer.
Yeah.
But he said specifically at the beginning that he wanted a 1-word answer. It still made sense either way. But the word he was looking for was sparkling. But the ones that he described are all sparkling water.
Yeah.
So
I think he would have taken it either way.
yeah, either way,
But
I think
sparkling.
we put sparkling water like both
No,
words.
I think he put just sparkling.
Dang that. I don't know what's going on. But yeah. So yeah, that was the answer for that one, is sparkling because of the brands of sparkling water.
All right. So time for points. Now in 5th place with 205 points, Moss Masochists.
I mean, we still love you guys. We still love you guys.
4th place with 210 points, The Degenerates.
Oh, good job. Good job. Good job.
3rd place, 255, Poop Performance.
Nice. Nice.
2nd place, 265, Canada Gooses.
Honk, honk.
And with 300 points in 1st place was BBL.
Nice. Those guys are killing it. Like, they're doing a great job.
They're doing a good job today.
Yeah,
They're
so,
this time.
Yeah. That was like a perfect round for them.
Yeah.
So like we're gonna have like some work to like do if we want to beat them. But all right, and now we're moving on to our round 5 category, which was the music round, where this time it was one-hit wonders of the 90s. Really kind of hate myself for this one because I recognized all those songs, but I could not think of the name or the artist because most of the time I didn't know. And it's just like,
That's fair. You're like, I know the song. I don't know who sings it.
exactly.
Or
I could,
why,
I
or
could
when.
sing along with it because that was my decade.
Yeah. I'm a little at the end of that. but
Yeah, you cut like the last 40% of it.
Not even, because I wasn't even listening to this music at that point.
Yeah, okay, that doesn't mean like you didn't catch the last like 40% of it.
No, I highly doubt any of that was played within my earshot.
Probably not.
Very, very little.
Very little. But either way, so because of the music round and we don't want to be caught for copyright stuff, these are the songs and their artists because we needed both to get full points. Number 1 was Two Princes by 5 p.m. Doctors. Is that what you read?
No, Spin Doctors.
Spin Doctors. And you say my handwriting is terrible.
Mine's just small and you're blind.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I couldn't resist it.
Rude.
comment all the time. I'm sorry. Not from you, but like.
What, the blind part?
Yeah. Well, the fact that my handwriting is so small, they're like, you gotta write how do you read that?
I wasn't even commenting on that.
No, yeah.
I was commenting on the fact that, like,
It was not very well written, but
because, like, the I is going into the N, so it looks like it's an M.
okay. I
was
agree
just like,
it's not
okay.
well written. I just
No. Well, because again, it's also one of the.
Oh.
It caught on Needy's ear. Because again, it's one of those situations where, like, we're having to rush through this.
Yeah.
Because he's trying to get done before midnight, and we stayed till 1 o'clock. So yeah. God, that hurt.
I'm sorry.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. No, we're done.
This is the end of everything.
Yeah, no. You're gonna have to find new trivia players.
Uh-oh. Guys, the friend group's breaking up.
Yep. We should text that. Be like, guys, we're breaking up.
Okay. I think there might be some questions there.
Oh, yes. But the question is, like, who would
go with who?
No, I was more like, who would get the better reactions? Like, if you said it or me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's okay. We can contemplate
You know
that
what?
later.
You put that in the comments. Who do you think would get the bigger reaction if, like, Bri or Brandon were to say we're breaking up?
I don't know.
In the group text, not just like in like general one-on-one, like in the group text. So, but okay. Continuing, if I can read this, because I'm blind apparently. Number 2. Here comes the Hot Stepper.
Yeah.
By Any Kamoze.
Yeah.
I don't think I've heard that name.
I hadn't either.
So either way, number 3.
Now it's playing in my
Breakfast at Tiffany's by Deep Blue Something, and you decided to write the Y in there, even though we understood it was like Tiffany's. Oh, because I put IES. I've got not nice comments to make, but we're trying to make
He's
this.
so mad at me.
This is not mad. No, this is tamed. This is tamed. This is edited. Me. Oh, actually, speaking of.
Oh.
Do you remember what I said? Like a word that you cannot say when you're mad.
Bubbles.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you can still say bubbles in the same tone that you are talking, then you're not really mad.
I feel like you could still say, okay. Hey, this is not something that we need to discuss.
just throwing this out there though. You cannot say the word bubbles when you are mad. Like, try it. Send us your responses, but you have to actually be mad. So, but we are now moving on to number 4, which is Steal My Sunshine. I almost sung it.
I heard it.
Yeah. Steal My Sunshine by Lynn. Number 5, we put Everybody Dance Now, but it's...
That was your handwriting that you were just trying to read? I would just like to point that out. It's not just mine. Continue.
That's not even like why the hesitation. Oh my gosh. Wow. But let's see. It looks like the actual name was Gonna Make You Sweat by CNC Music Factory. Now, I did almost mess it up by putting dance, but thankfully I did not have the answer card, the one that actually mattered.
True.
This is more just records. So
They're very well kept records.
yeah, even though like it's small handwriting that can barely be read. That's like the theme of this round right now. Now, number 6 is one that I love because I played it at my trivia shows all the freaking time. So if the rest of my teammates didn't know this song, I would be mad. Because it's... you're making a face because you didn't know it.
I knew the song and I knew why I knew it.
but you didn't know it.
I didn't remember the name or the artist.
Because whenever I was doing my trivia, I would always have a question where you had to put down the artist, not the song, just the artist, like who sang it, to get like an extra point. So this is one of my songs that I would always play because it was like the time limit that I always liked, and it is "We Like to Party" by Venga Boys, but a lot of people know this as the Six Flags Old Man song. Yeah, be careful. Like, it's a great song, but we got to be careful on that one. I didn't realize that was a one-hit wonder because they also have another like good song. It's "Boom Boom Boom." I'll play it for you
I
afterwards.
was like, does not
because
compute.
I've played it for like my trivia before.
Okay.
You will recognize it when
Probably.
you hear it. But like I thought, either way.
I just hear zoom, zoom, zoom from
Oh,
like Xenon Back to the
yes.
Future.
Oh my God. I love that song too. Okay. Number 7. It's got a word that I don't really want to say because again, trying to make it that we don't have to mark this as explicit.
Blank and candy.
Yeah. Blank and candy. Sleep and candy.
Eh.
Sleep.
Okay,
Sleep.
there you go.
Yeah.
Make
Sleep.
sure we add the.
By Marcy Playground. No, that's not Playground. That's Play Something.
Hold, please.
Playgroup? Marcy Playgroup? I don't know. We're doing a live Google at this moment.
Marcy Playground.
Oh. That's a weird way that I wrote ground. I will say I was on beer number 4. I had a lot to drink that night, so I was on beer number 4. I should actually say cider, but either way.
Yeah, I drink beer. You don't.
It's too bitter for me.
That happens.
Yeah. Like, it's not that I haven't given it a try.
It just contributes to my bitterness.
And see, I'm too bitter. That's why I have to have sweet things.
Okay.
Yeah. That's my balance.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. Number 8, Closing Time by Crazy. Is that Crazy or...
Cozy.
She can't even read her own handwriting.
City. It's City. Yeah, that's what it is. Because we wrote something and we didn't write it correctly on this.
Yeah, because I had Semisonic.
Yeah.
But...
No, Semisonic is right.
Then why did you mark that out?
I don't know. Maybe when Rhino said it, the answer, it sounded like City. Doesn't matter. The answer is Semisonic.
Yeah. So, and now we're moving on to number 9, which is What's Up by 4 New Blondes.
Non-blondes. Non.
That is non. Wow.
Non is good, though. I had some the other night.
Right? I wish there was like actually, but that's okay. I'm not going to get into that one.
Okay.
So, and then number 10 was Whoop, There It Is by Tag Team. So yeah. But that is the end of our round 5 categories for the one hit 90 wonders, which here are the final standings from that game. In 5th place with 260 points, that goes to the Degenerates.
Woo.
Yay. Sorry, Kermit. In 4th place with 265 points goes to our rivals, the Moss Masochists.
Woo.
You almost had us. In the end. In 3rd place with 305 points goes to our lovely pals, the Poop Performance. So good job. In 2nd place with 335 points, which there's only a 30-point difference between 1st and 2nd. Yeah, 30.
Yeah. There's also a 30-point difference between 2nd and 3rd.
Oh, I didn't even catch that. Yeah.
That's what I thought you were referencing.
No, I was not referencing that. No. Wow. Okay. So there was a 30-point difference between 2nd and 3rd and 2nd and 1st. Okay. Cool. But no, this one goes to the Canada Gooses.
Good job,
honk,
guys.
honk.
Good job.
And then in 1st place with 365, just like in a year, it's the BBL After Trivia podcast. Yeah.
Good job, guys. Wow. That was much louder than expected. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that kind of scared me too. But I kind of went with it. But yeah, that is the end of the trivia game that we ended up playing just recently. So yeah. Bri, was there anything else going on that night that you want to talk about? Because I feel like we've got a little bit of time.
No?
I can't really think of anything. Just
Okay, I was like, I don't think so. Am
Now,
I
I will
supposed to
say-
know something?
Oh, as far as I know. No, if anything, I think we almost closed the bar.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we hung out for a while, and we don't normally do that, but
No, or at least not as long as we did that.
yeah,
night.
no, it was good to hang out with everybody and kind of get back into the groove. And I
Yes.
know that you had a rough day, so I hope that helped.
It did. And then
And so we had to wake up the next morning.
Yeah, no, Thursday wasn't the best morning for me because I ended up getting the hangover headache. And it was just
Oh.
like, yeah. So, but thankfully I had some medicine to help me out while I was at work.
That's good.
So like that did help a little bit. Not fast enough, but eventually it kicked in and it helped. It also helps when you stay hydrated.
Yeah, I was about to say, get you some electrolytes and get you some water. And,
I did not get the electrolytes, but I definitely had the water.
yep,
So there is
some
that.
caffeine if you're me. I need that
I
not to
don't
be a
think that-
monster for everybody.
I don't think that helped me because I did have a cup of coffee to like help me like get going. But no, I don't think that helped. If anything, I think it like made the headache faster.
Oh,
Yeah. But I don't do
Everybody's
well
different.
with exactly. I don't do well with caffeine. But yeah, no, okay. Well, I mean, again, there wasn't really anything else going on. So I guess we have nothing else to talk about. But Bri, where can they find us?
so we are on Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Music.
No, not music.
Oh, dang it. Apple Podcast.
Apple Podcast.
I'm sorry. I need to get that right.
We'll get you corrected somewhere.
Eventually I'll remember.
Yes.
So yes, there all the episodes are on YouTube and Spotify. We are slowly getting them uploaded onto Apple Podcast, and there are normally daily trivia questions and notifications for when new episodes are posted on Instagram. So follow us, like, comment, share, participate, whatever.
Yeah. And please be nice because Bri is the one that runs the Instagram posts. So she's doing this on her own free will. We're not paying her because we're not getting paid. So please be respectful or else you will get cut. So,
This way.
well, this sounded nicer.
Okay.
Yeah.
I digress. That does.
But again, we do want some engagement with you guys. So you please remember that you can email us at bblaftertrivia@gmail.com. If you have a fun fact that you would like to share with everybody, then please put fun fact in the subject line. If it's a question for us to answer and challenge us, put trivia. But if it's a question that you just want to ask us, then put FAQ. So that way we can talk to you. So your email will get read. We still haven't heard anything from Todd.
I hope he got back safe.
Hopefully. But again, we're just waiting on that response. So, but with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Brandon
And I'm Bri.
and we will be back later.
See ya.
Bye. And now we gotta go.
Oh, I guess I gotta do that.
Yeah, now we gotta turn it off.